I'm gonna say what the worst starter Pokemon of all time is. Unfortunately, it's one of my all-time favorite starter Pokemon, Meganium.
Chikorita.
Meganium.
Is Chikorita.
Chikorita.
Meganium.
Chikorita.
Meganium.
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 Chikorita.
Meganium.
Meganium.
Chikorita.
Chikorita.
Meganium.
Well, you've heard it before and you hear it again. Meganium is by far the worst starter Pokemon. Now, what makes Meganium so bad? Well, let's see. So, Meganium can't do anything well. Cannot be a physical or a special attacker, or a physical or special defensive wall. It also cannot outspeed most Pokemon, and its best stats, its defenses, are not even that good. It's a pure grass type, with the hidden ability Leaf Guard. So it does not get burned, paralyzed, or poisoned when the sun is up. And its grass typing does not do well defensively, it's weak to 5, and resists 4. But those 5 is weak to is pretty important. Now, maybe its moves are good, so let's see. So it learns everything you expect it to learn. There's really nothing special about his move pool. I mean, it's just alright. Okay, but then what about in-game? Is it good against the gym leaders or against Elite Four? Well, the first gym is Flying, followed by Bug. The next 3 gyms are Normal, Ghost, and Fighting. Although all the Ghost types have the secondary typing of Poison. The Fighting gym has a Water type, so that is your first advantage. The 5th gym. And the 3rd gym, Whitney's gym, is actually not that much of a hassle because of Bailey's Reflect and Poison Powder. The next 3 gyms are Steel, Ice, and Dragon. Steel and Dragon resists Grass. Ice does not resist Grass, and the Ice gym does have a few Water types and a Ground type. So it's basically neutral. Okay, so we've made it to the Elite Four. The first Elite Four member is Will, the Psychic type Elite Four. He has 2 Zatus and an Executor, which all resists Grass. He has a Slowbro, which is weak to Grass, and a Jinx, which is neutral to Grass, unless it has an Ice type move, and which means defensively you're weak against it. The next Elite Four member is Koga, the Poison type Elite Four member. I do not think I have to explain. The final 2 Elite Four members are Fighting and Dark. For Bruno's fighting types, he does in fact have an Onyx, which is quadruple weak to Grass. So there's that. And for the final Elite Four member, Karen and her Dark types, oh boy. She has an Umbreon. You're neutral against it. Her next Pokemon is a Vileplume. Grass Poison. Murkrow, Dark Flying. Gengar, Ghost Poison. And a Houndoom, a Dark and Fire type. Yeah, no, you need to get some other Pokemon to deal with that. Because Meganium is not going to cut it. So I hope that convinces you that Meganium is the worst. From what I've seen, the only other thing that could possibly be worse than Meganium is the Chespin line. I mean, look at Quilladin. What is that? However, this may change with the new Legends ZA, which is reintroducing Megas. Maybe Meganium can finally get Mega Evolution and escape Obscurity, right? Well, yes, but actually no. Why? Because... well, to sum it up... the lore is here on screen. Now, how does this relate to Typhlosion? Well, I'll just let you see for yourself, or you can see one of the hundreds of videos regarding this topic. So yeah, because of this freak of nature, Meganium lost its chances of Mega. But some of you may be asking, why does Typhlosion affect Meganium's chances? Well, you see, when you want to give a starter a Mega Stone, it's not just one of the starters. All 3 of them get it, as we've seen with a Gen 1, with Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, and Gen 3, Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert. So if we want Meganium to get a Mega Form, both Typhlosion and Feraligatr will also get a Mega Form, and no one wants to see Typhlosion get anything now. Shame though, Meganium could have gotten much more love. It literally has Mega in the name. You can't tell me Game Freak wasn't planning it before the leaks. Yeah, so Meganium isn't going to get Mega anytime soon. Well, its chances of getting a Mega or a new move or better stats is the same as me getting this. It's not impossible, but people aren't going to like it. Well, that's all I have. This took longer than I expected to make. Bye.